Hello everyone, we will complete lesson 1, linear inequalities. Here, solving first degree inequality in two variables. We said in the previous lesson how to solve inequality of one variable. Here we have two variables, x and y. First, put the inequality equals 0. So instead of x plus 3y less than or equal to, it will be x plus 3y equals 2. And then write x or y inside alone. Here, to be easy, write x inside alone because the coefficient of x here is 1. So write x here inside alone. So remove 3y in the other side, it will be negative 3y. So we have here x equals 2 minus 3y. It will be an equation of first degree, represent it by a straight line. So draw a table as we studied in prep 2. Write values of y, any three values like 0, 12, 0, 1, 2, and substitution to get the values of x. Here 2 minus 3 times 0, it will be 2 minus 0, 2. 2 minus 3 times 1, 2 minus 3, negative 1. 2 minus 3 times 2, it will be 2 minus 6, negative 4. So we have here the first point or the first coordinates here 2 and 0, here negative 1 and 1, and finally negative 4 and 2. Okay, draw square lattice, x-axis and y-axis, here x and here x dash, y and y dash, and represent the point. Here first point here 2 and 0, 2 and 0, it belongs to x-axis. Negative 1 and 1, negative 1 in x and negative 1 in y, it will be here. Negative 4 and 2, negative 4 in x and 2 in y, it will be here. And using your ruler to draw a straight line, and this straight line, the 3 points using your ruler, okay? These 3 points must be on the same straight line. Okay, so here we have this straight line. Here x equals 2 minus 3y. In the inequality here we have less than or equal. So we write straight line like this. If we don't have equal, the straight line will be dashed as we studied in the previous lesson. Okay, so we have here two areas or two parts, below or up the straight line and down the straight line, which is satisfy the equation. So we will substitution by any point in belongs to up the straight line or belongs to down the straight line. Like here we will substitution in all examples with the origin point 0 and 0. Okay, so if we substitution by 0 and 0, here 0 plus 3 times 0, here 0 plus 3 times 0, it will be 0. 0 less than or equal to, right? So here origin point belongs to the inequality. So the solution set here will be this half of the plane. So here the solution set will be all this half. If the origin point not belongs to the straight line, so it will be up. So here we have x plus 3y less than or equal to this half, and the half below or up the straight line will be x plus 3y greater than or equal to. Okay, so first put the inequality equals 0, write x or y inside alone, draw the table and draw the straight line. If here we have equal, so the straight line will be solid as it is. If we don't have equal, the straight line will be dashed. Substitution by the origin point. If the origin point satisfies the inequality, so here we have the part or the half plane under the straight line will be the inequality. Okay, another example. Here we have two equations of two variables. So first take the first inequality and write its table, and take the second inequality and write its table. So here we have the first inequality here is x plus 3y less than or equals 3. It means here we have x plus 3y equals 3. Write x or y inside alone. So it will be easy to get x inside alone. X equals 3 minus 3y. Okay? Here we will write 0, 12 in y. 0, 12. By substitution by 0, here 3 minus 0, it will be 3. 3 minus 3 times 1, it will be 3 minus 3, it will be 0. 2, 3 minus 6, it will be negative 3. So here we have the first point 3 and 0, here 0 and 1, and finally negative 3 and 2. Okay? The second inequality, write the inequality equals 0. So 2x plus y equals 4. Here it will be easy to get y inside alone. Why? Because here y, the coefficient of y is 1. So here y equals 4 minus 2x. So we will put 0, 12 in x. By substitution, 4 minus 0, it will be 4. 4 minus 2, it will be 2. 4 minus 4, it will be 0. Then draw the two straight line. Okay? Here we have L1 and here L2. Here the first point 3 and 0. So it will be belongs to x-axis here. 0 and 1. 0 here in x and 1 in y. It will be here. Negative 3 and 2. Negative 3 and 2. As we said, the 3 points must be on the same straight line. So here we have the straight line of L1 using your ruler. So here the first straight line. Here L1. Okay. L2, the first point here is 0 and 4. 0 in x and 4 in y. Here 1 and 2. 1 in x and 2 in y. Here 2 and 0 belongs to x-axis. And also using your ruler to join the 3 points, and the 3 points must be on the same straight line. The solution set here will be the intersection region between the two straight line. Here which is L2. The intersection between the two straight line here will be this part. Okay? So here will be the intersection point, the intersection region between the two inequalities. Okay? Thank you.